Eric Holmes finished 20th in the first race of the season, but in race 4, he's making a steady climb up the points. Green is out and we're underway. Look at Holmes on the outside there.
He would love to. He told me before the race that he would rather start third than second. You see how him trying to push his way over into the inside, not quite able to make it that time.
Well, it's not easy to get the inside. Jonathan Gomez in that 22 doesn't want to let him down there on the inside. And obviously that is the place to run. Look at Holmes battling, trying to get down low.
He's going to do all he can do to try to get to the inside. He may be fortunate to get in third. Let's see if he can get to the inside in front of Blake Cook. He does make it. He just cuts across the nose of Blake Cook.
I see what you were talking about. Did you rather start down low? Because even starting outside on the front row, you see what happened. It is just tough to get down there.
And that will play out throughout this race. The guy that works hard to gets up into the second position, then he's going to have to restart on the outside on all the restarts, and that's a very, very difficult place to be. You can see Eric Holmes was not able to get in behind David Mayhew. He had to settle into third.
Every driver on this track knows that track position is so vital. Any mistake can really cost you a chance to win. There's a spin on the front stretch. Travis Milburn's car has come to a stop, and Phil has brought out our first caution.
Right now, Eric Holmes is exactly where he wants to be, on the bottom of the racetrack on the inside of Jonathan Gomez.
And Gomez, who started third, had made his way to second, and I'm not sure he's too happy about all of that because, as you see, the place to be is on the inside, and Holmes looks like he is going to take second place away, and he does.
Right now, Eric Holmes looks like he has a better car. He's able to sneak the nose just a couple inches to the inside, not enough to force the issue yet. Ooh, there's some contact.
Now Holmes trying desperately to get a chance to make that pass.
He took the rear bumper off of
Mayhew's car. Look, there he is again. He's got that bumper. My goodness. There's a spin on the back stretch. Looks like, I feel that's Jonathan Hale has spun, and it is going to bring out a caution. Well, they bump a little bit. Oh. And again, they touch.
And a little bit more they bump.
That's some aggressive driving from Eric Holmes, who's now got his nose out in front of David Mayhew. And Holmes, how about this? Can he get down low, though? Yes, he does. Holmes has made the pass and a new leader. What a move. I've been impressed with Pursley. He was behind Cook for a long time and has now managed to pass him for position on the racetrack.
Oh, trouble over in turn 3 and 4. Jonathan Hale is off the racetrack.
And he's in the mud. Good restart for Holmes.
He got such a good restart that David Mayhew was able to pull right behind him. Oh, trouble. The 21 is around.
That is Blake Cook. Cook, who had been struggling to stay ahead of Greg Pursley, had lost that position, is now going to lose even more, Phil, and there's no caution flag.
No caution. He's going to lose all that track position. It'll look like the 13 of Todd Sousa. Look at Mayhew on the inside for the lead.
Mayhew has his fender underneath. He's pushed Holmes to the outside. Remember, no caution came out. And look at Eric Holmes. Boy, does he have some power in that race car tonight.
Boy, he was able to get on the throttle, get that rear end hooked up.
There's another
Gomez
spin.
Goes around.
That's Gomez. Moses Smith goes into the infield.
Now the caution flag will come out. It looked like Paul Hiraka got into the left rear corner of Jonathan Gomez. I think Moses Smith just got caught up in the aftermath.
Holmes is awfully good here as we restart, and he's got another great restart.
Paulie Hiraka got into the left rear quarter panel of the 17 car of Mayhew.
Did not let him get down low. And as we told you, down low is where you've got to be on this racetrack. And Hiraka is going to take second place away from David Mayhew.
I think David Mayhew remembered that Paulie Hiraka moved him out of the way, and he did the same thing to him just now. Paulie is able to pull back down to get into third. This is it right here. This may be our last restart. A lot of speed zorb down on the racetrack from that engine failure of Michael Self.
And look at Blake Cook in that 21 car on the outside of Paulie Hiraka.
Ooh, and Mayhew gets in the back of Eric Holmes.
Very aggressive racing up front here as Mayhew trying to put a little pressure on Holmes. Did for a moment, but Eric too strong. White flag is out here at Roseburg.
Moses Smith gets in the back of Paulie Hiraka in that battle for fourth. Teammates.
And Eric Holmes make it 2 years in a row, winning it for his car owner, and it looks like he is going to do it. But that battle for fourth is something else. Oh, look at Haraka get knocked out of the way.
Slides up the racetrack, but does get it gathered up before Greg Persley ggets there.
Moses Smith takes the position. Eric Holmes gets the win in the Toyota Napa Auto Parts Bonus Challenge 150. And look at this, Phil. Paulie Haraka not happy at all with Moses Smith.
Yeah, Paulie was not happy about losing that fourth position on the last lap to his teammate. Eric Holmes gets win number 2 of the 2010 season, gains a little bit on David Mayhew, now only 42 behind. Now we head to the first road course of the season at Infineon Raceway.